Hi, my name is Elaine Willie. Talked about confidence and connection and preparation for speakers. So if you are a speaker and you want to get better and make it even more entertaining and engaging and compelling, if you're just starting out, as a comedian, like wherever you are, I love helping students just like you. And you're welcome to go look at the past videos, and I'm going to be doing another class again, so stay tuned, because I love to give and I love to share, and I've always been like learn from my mistakes because I have made them all. And one of the things I wanted to talk about, there's a lot of talk about authenticity and connection. We want to get connected. And I personally, when I am vulnerable and I can feel the audience and there's just like that connection, it is like the closest thing to God for me. I just love performing, and sometimes there's like this energetic exchange that is like heaven. It's why you fall in love with stand-up comedy, And I think connection with the audience is absolutely so important. And you have to start with yourself. Let me explain. Have you ever seen a speaker who's like, and then I said da da da. And then I walked over here, and then I declared, like they're just stiff, or they were gesturing, maybe they were nervous, or, I remember when I first started out at Toastmasters a gazillion years ago, one person would always put his hand in his pocket or kind of slouch like this. We all do weird habits when we're nervous, which is another reason I'm such a huge fan of getting a coach, getting a buddy, and videotaping every time you go on stage. And if you can't videotape, at least record. Oh my gosh, it's painful, but it is your growing, and your expansion and your progress will just be like 10 times faster and more effective than if you don't watch yourself. So I remember one time I was nervous and I hadn't warmed up, and my flight was late, and it was just one of those days, and my voice was a little bit up here because I was nervous and I couldn't seem to get on my breath. And then I was like saying like all the time. I was like, oh, I sound like a freaking valley girl. But you learn from it, you watch it, and you're like, okay, I'm not doing that again. I mean, I still got paid, they still had a good time, but we're the hardest people on ourselves. But when you can always be expanding yourself and your capacity to communicate, that's how you become a master storyteller and a master speaker, trainer, author, coach. And work begets work. So I wanted to talk about connection, and I could talk about this for days, but I think it's important to start with yourself first and make sure that everything is in alignment. And I'm going to go way more into that in the next couple of videos. But, first you have to get connected with yourself, your center. Why are you here? What is your passion? What is your message? What gets you out of the bed in the morning? And, you have to make sure that you are aligned and that you're not just like a talking head. I'm so happy to be here today. And, we've all seen the speakers like that. And it's like a robot, and nobody wants to sit through that. So even though connecting with the audience is uber important, the first place to start is with yourself. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you on stage soon. And let's stay connected, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.